Hello students, we have been practicing various asanas up till now and you all have given a very good response to that. Now let's do some kriyas. So first we will do Kapalbhati. It is considered a kriya or cleaning practice which cleanses the frontal brain. In Sanskrit, Kapal means cranium, means forehead. And Bhati means light, shine or knowledge. So Kapalbhati is the practice which brings light or clarity to the frontal part of the brain. So let's do it. Now the steps. First is you have to sit in meditative posture like Padmasana with both hands on respective knees. Take a deep breath through nostrils. Forcefully exhale in a manner that the lower abdomen is contracted to expel out the air without paying attention to inhaling, which means active exhaling and passive inhaling. This is one stroke of Kapalbhati. With each exhale, pull the abdomen towards the spine and try to synchronize the exhalation with abdominal movement. Continue it for 15 to 20 seconds in the beginning and then increase the time to 5 minutes. Some of the benefits of Kapalbhati. Firstly, it improves the memory and sharpens the mind. Secondly, it is helpful for asthmatics and those suffering from bronchitis and tuberculosis. Thirdly, it helps in losing weight. It tones up the abdominal muscles and improves digestion. It improves your heart and lungs capacity as it expels more carbon dioxide and other waste gases from lungs than the normal breathing. And last but not the least, it gives energy to body and reduces lethargy. Lethargy means when you feel lazy. Now what should you do and what you should not do? The do's and don'ts of the Kapalbhati. Now the do's. Keep your mouth shut while exhaling and inhaling. Inhalation should be passive and short while exhalation should be forceful. Now, what you should not do. Do not contract or distort the face. Secondly, do not move chest or shoulders during exhaling. Thank you.